Hello and welcome to another episode of 5-Minute Dissertation Diaries. My name is Marty Scholes and I'm excited. Today is Sunday, September 24th, 2023. Let me tell you what happened this week. First of all, I tried to pay Qualtrics, ran into some snags there. I tried to pay them via ACH like I did last time, but I couldn't. Call my credit union. They were closed for the day when I called them the next day. And we looked up the last one, which was about a year ago, and they said that they pulled the funds last time. Qualtrics pulled the funds. So I don't know. I spoke with Maddie at Qualtrics about next steps. She's getting together a specific list. She'll get back to me. I created this thing in MAXQDA called QTT, Questions, Themes, Theories, Workspace for Research Question 1. And I created a PDF that coded segments from Research Question 1 and started reviewing them, looking for a common theme. I wound up being able to figure out how to pay Qualtrics. I have to go to their invoicing site, or they have a special site. And so I did that. I paid them. In rereading the Research Question 1 text, a few things jumped out at me. I just kept rereading it throughout the week. First of all, I really should have lumped the synergy stuff into one group and the preservation into another. I decided to do that later, and I started rereading it. And I noticed that people, when they answered questions about the merger decision, appeared to be various levels of confident about the motivation for the merger. And I thought, well, that's interesting. I also noticed what appeared to be a difference in attitude between parent and child employees of parent or child companies in the merger. I went ahead and submitted the research question coded 1 segments from my week 7 deliverable for school, posted my LDP entry, and then I went through and exported just the synergy coded segments for RQ1, and I read them again. And then over this weekend, what I did was my MAXQDA license expired, and I emailed the tech support, and apparently other people were having that problem. Then in rereading research question 1 segments, I started highlighting a few things. First of all, one of the things I did was I went through and I identified if they're the parent or the child or the equal or a divestiture and then a child within the merger process. Then what I did ranked their confidence in answering the question of the synergy motivations for the merger. And I wound up with a pretty cool little set of findings as the result of that. I found that 5 of them out of 15, 5 were confident in the merger. 8 were shaky on the reasons. 5 were confident on the reasons. 8 were shaky, and 2 just had no clue. They either said they had no clue, or they were just talking what appeared to be garbage. Then I cross-referenced that to whether they were the parent or the child. And I found that the parent is much more likely to know what's going on if they were the parent. The child is not very likely to know what's going on. If they're a merger of equals, it's pretty bad. And if they're a divestiture, it's okay. The specific numbers, I have those. I can get them later. But anyway, I went ahead and did that. And I figured out a lot of that. I think there's a theme there. I think that's where I'm going to mine for my theme. That's my first of 6 themes. I expect to be going to the focus groups here soon. So that's really where I'm going to focus, is getting these themes straightened out, getting this first theme straightened out, and then using this type of mining as an approach for coming up with the remaining 5 themes, which I hope will be much faster. I think I'm making headway. Hope you're doing well. Take care.